What's up, guys? This is going to be a really quick video. I just want to make a really short review for the Paul Heyman DVD that just came out. I watched the documentary part, and then I also watched the promos and the matches. And it was a great DVD. There was a lot of hype for it, and everyone was saying how good it was, and I didn't know if it was going to live up to it. No, I knew it was going to live up to it because it's Paul Heyman, the Paul Heyman. But he actually, this is why I have a phone. He retweeted me because he was retweeting everyone who sent pictures of the DVD and everything. So I was like, maybe I'll try. And I did. I tried, and it didn't happen the day of, but it happened the day after. He retweeted me. I don't know if you guys can see really that. I hope you guys can see it. But it at Heyman Hustle retweeted. It said this at Heyman Hustle DVD is legendary. Hashtag I'm a Paul Heyman guy. Hashtag Paul Heyman DVD. And you can get me on Twitter at Brandon Barrage. Link in the description box. Lots of wrestling all wrestling tweets and stuff like that. So yeah, really good DVD though. It really is legendary. The documentary is just off the charts. It starts with how he really wanted to be involved with wrestling, how he did his own fanzine called The Wrestling Times, which I thought was awesome. I always wanted, you're not going to believe me here, but I really wanted to do my own wrestling fanzine for a while, but the thing is, I don't have, the software to do the trifold, thing to make it, but he had his own wrestling fanzine called The Wrestling Times. He sold posters in the mail. That was his first business and everything, but he really liked wrestling. So he made his own fanzine, and then he would take pictures at all the events, take all the pictures, and he wound up getting into the WWF, and met Vince McMahon. He gave him some of his pictures, and he really liked him, so he wanted him to come and take pictures, and he got a lot of knowledge and met a lot of people and just did all that, and that's how he really got started, and then he became a manager, and it just went on and on and on from there. And it's pretty awesome because I always thought how I can be involved too, making Facebook things, maybe a podcast, or I always thought maybe I could do a fanzine, or maybe at one point too I wanted to take pictures at events and see if people wanted to use them, but I don't know, he just reminded me a lot of how I wanted to find a way to kind of be involved at an early time and age too. So I thought that was really cool that he wanted to be so involved so soon. And it started from as early as him as a kid to him all the way down to now. So there's just a lot in the documentary, a lot of ECW stuff. ECW fan, you really want to watch that if you're an ECW fan. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Talking about what went on and the downfall and his jump to WWE and all the accusations and stuff that went on, and how he became a writer and then a manager, and how he went from just being a photographer to a manager and worked his way up and up, and you see all different people talk about him. And there's also a lot of promos he did, all the way from I want to say. Well, there's definitely a lot of stuff from WCW. He was doing a lot of promos for WCW. Sorry. And he was doing a lot of... I think it was... Alright, so he was doing, WCW promos. He said, he would have, 2 per TV. So he would be on the show, twice, which was even more for him. So, yeah, there's lots and lots of promos. Lots of promos. ECW promos, WWE promos, WCW promos even before that. There's a lot of good stuff. There's some matches that he managed and all other kinds of matches and whatnot. So, really great DVD. I don't know really what else to say. If you want to see what the DVD looks like, go to my Paul Heyman DVD pickup video. You can go to my channel and watch that video along all my other videos. But yeah, I just want to say that it's a great DVD. Definitely a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I'll probably watch it again in the very, very near future because it was just that good. Probably one of the best DVDs WWE has ever produced, documentary. For a superstar-wise, I think it was amazing. It was really good, and I enjoyed watching it. And if you guys didn't get it yet and get to see it, I definitely recommend it. But yeah, it's a very, very good DVD. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, and definitely hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Brandon Barrage. Link in the description box. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.